This morning is going to be what? A good morning. Why don't we greet people by saying bad morning? Everybody you will see in life says good morning. And sometimes somebody will ask you, what is good about the morning? Because to them, it's not a good morning. Is that right? Yes. To them, it's not a good morning. They may have encountered something. They may have heard something. Somebody may have shown some attitude or character. But a plan of what? Good. The plan of good, which will bring you a prosperous future. So we have been shown to. It has been shown to us that there is a plan which is a good plan, and it's a plan to prosper us. So nobody should tell us, as a child of God, I wake up in the morning, I know that God's plan for my life is good. And at the same time, I know that Satan has a wicked plan, an evil plan, a devious plan, a plan for me to fall, a plan for me to fail, a plan for me to be frustrated, confused, perplexed, so that they will say, aha, where is his God? That's what David is saying. Many are saying, where is his God? His God could not deliver him. That's what the enemy is all about. So that's why in the morning, you have to take control of the morning. Let me tell you, the enemy have no control of your morning. Yes, he may have control of some mornings, but not your morning. Some people's morning. Because that is why Job will tell you that, have you commanded the morning? Job 38, verse number 12. Have you commanded the morning? Look to somebody and say, look to somebody and say, since the morning began, have you commanded it? Since the morning began, have you commanded the morning? What was his answer? Okay. Well, thank God if you did. Since the morning began, have you commanded it? You see, have you commanded it simply means that, have you instructed the day, the morning, how things should fall in its places in your personal life? You see, we call something chances. Life, daughters of Zion, sons of God. There is nothing called chance in your life, oh. Everything that's supposed to happen to your life is calculated. It's written down. It is people who don't know who their God is and what he has written about them. That the word they says is chance. It's chance. It's chance. You see, according to one of my favorite scriptures, Psalm 139, all my days were what? Written in your book before each one came to be. So God, I know what God has written about me. So, this is not a chance. If I wake up in the morning and there is a good news for me, it's not chance. It's written. It's written there. If I wake up in the morning and I see whatever I see, it's written. The same thing God has written according to Jeremiah, I know the plan I have for you, not a plan of evil, but a good plan. Satan also has written down things he wants to orchestrate against me. Satan has plans he has written down to orchestrate against you. You have plans for your life, but he does not want your life, the plans for your life to come to pass. So he can strategically position people in your life to divert the course of your life. He can strategically position certain choices and decisions and make you make the wrong ones so that you can be diverted from where you are going, because your blessing is waiting for you this way. And he makes a diversion for you to go this way. And if the blessing is waiting for you this way and you are going that way, even though what God has said will come to pass as a daughter of Zion, as long as you keep on praying. But remember where you are heading towards. By the time things changes and you still come back here to get this, all the people you started journeying with here had already gone further. Did you get what I mean? I believe that as a child of God, sometimes we may make wrong decisions, some choices, certain things that can delay our blessing, deny our blessing. But as we keep on being on where we're supposed to be and do what we're supposed to do and listen to the instructions of God, it may tarry. But the Bible says that it will surely come. It will what? Surely come. And it will not be delayed. when God's time for that thing to happen, because you are still in his alignment. And it's only when you begin to go this direction and you are doing what you want, and you have forsaken your God, and you are thinking that you are wise and intelligent, and you are walking on your own path, on your own intuitions, then what God has said about you, it won't come to pass. But so long as you still hold firm to God's divine instructions, and even though you made a wrong choice or a decision that has turned the course of your life to another direction, God will still recalculate your life for you. Those of you that uses sat-nav, many years ago we used to call it tom-tom because of the people, the country, the manufacturer that was making it. And when it says that turn left and you choose not to turn left, you choose right, it goes, it tells you recalculating. Is that right? And then it recalculates and then redirects you from where you are to bring you back to where you are going. And if you do miss your way, you will see that before you had 1.9 miles to get to your destination. But when you make wrong turn, you see that 2.5 miles. But can you see that before it was 1.9? But now it's 2 because you made a wrong turn. One of them that did happen to me over the years is quite recent, but I was going to Gatwick Airport. In Gatwick Airport, I know that this country, there are motorways. When you miss one junction, you can get another exit to go and turn yourself. But the most frustrating one is this one. It's in Gatwick Airport. The moment you get there and you are supposed to exit and you miss it, you have to go about 13 miles to go and turn yourself and go and come back before finally. But meanwhile, even motorway sometimes just 6 miles, 5 miles to the next exit, and then you go and turn yourself. But this one, and I was about to miss my plane. And when you're about to get there and you want to drop your car, they tell you, you call them 30 minutes or 20 minutes, and then you tell the people, I'm 20 minutes away, you drop your car, and then you go and pick your plane and you go. Here, I've told them I'll be there 20 minutes, miss this junction. For whatever reason, I hate it when they keep talking to me, the sat-nav. So what I do is that I turn it off, and I just look on the sign. So I know it's just about 400 yards. I will just exit. And I got a call that distracted me. And I missed it. And the plane is almost about to go. And I have to go all the way. And when it says that I am 400 yards to the airport, now I am about 15 miles. But the good news is that the sat-nav, even though it's not a human being, a beautiful, nice voice, lady voice is still speaking to me, telling me now, I activate it now because I don't want to miss again, telling me that go 30 miles, go turn yourself, and then come back, and it's telling you that you have this amount of time to get there. And from that time, I was thinking, but I would have got there within 2 minutes. But how come I'm going to spend this amount of minutes, almost about 25 minutes, to go around it, including traffic? But the good news is it will recalculate and then redirect you to where you lost your original direction. That is what our God is about. Yesterday I was preaching on the Facebook, and I was saying to the online church, the church where I was telling them, this world is like a tourism site. Okay, we are all here on tourism. And the traveling agent is God. He has all our itineraries. And he has our bookings. And everything planned and calculated for us. And whatever we are doing it because he ordains and orders our steps, so that the purpose for which he brought us here, we can fulfill it. So, wherever you are in the journey of your life, Never think that your God has forsaken you or abandons you. Even if you make wrong decisions or choices, still come back to him. We are in this world that it's easier for you to make a wrong choice or a decision based on different things, the advice you have got, other people's experiences, based on your own intuition. But we do forget that this is the purpose for which God assigned us.